Back at Daytona, great view of our leaders courtesy of the folks from DirecTV. Now get over 130 of your favorite channels in HD. Next week we head west. 2,500 miles of NASCAR Nationwide Series, race number 2 at Auto Club Speedway in California. Saturday, 7 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN2. What a race that was a year ago. Tony Stewart dominated, but had some cars right on his rear bumper through most of the final 20 laps. Kevin Harvick, who started today on the pole, now beginning to pick them off one by one and make his way back toward the front. He is in 3rd position.
He had a fast car early, but he got real loose after they ran a few laps. They made an adjustment, I'm sure, on this last pit stop. Looks like his car's a lot better. He's able to get back to the front now. He's running 3rd.
Tony Stewart, who had been our leader, what do you call those moments when the car just suddenly moves? And here's a 26 car sliding sideways. Brian Keselowski, Brad's older brother. And that will bring out caution for the second time.
Come on to your pit stall. We got turn.
Spotter says they got turned.
We're in here. Use the rim.
Just a flat right front tire. The car looks to be essentially damage-free. Other than that, very fortunate it didn't hit something or
yeah, just blew all the tires out when he spun around there.
Unfortunately, they weren't ready for him to be in the pits there, so it's taking a little bit longer and trying to get the car up. Only going to lose a lap.
They don't have to worry about too many men over the wall. There's only 3.
Now watch the right side of your screen. Let's see if we see the contact here.
Oh yeah, you can see just a little bit of contact.
Like maybe the 42 car.
Just enough to get him sideways, and he gathered it back in. Locks the brakes down and just comes to a halt. So it doesn't hit anything, just loses some tires and some time on the racetrack.
05.
Second caution flag today, and Kevin Harvick's bunch ready to rock and roll. Likewise, Kyle Busch's team, Clint Bowyer's team, these guys, their second pit stop. For some, it'll be 3rd of the year.
Tony Stewart's going to need to make some adjustments on his car because he got real loose after leading the race there for quite a few laps. And I think they're going to have to make a big swing at this.
Yeah, he had complained about being loose before and tightened it up somewhat. Looked like it worked for a while.
Under this caution, our Aaron's Lucky Dog free pass winner is the 15 car, rookie Michael Annett. And he will get a lap back. He was the first car a lap down.
Yeah, that came as a result of a flat tire. And he actually, I was watching Michael during that run there. He actually stayed up in the lead group and was running very well. So this is a good break for him.
That will now give us 36 cars on the lead lap. Bowyer, Kyle Busch, Harvick, Brad Keselowski. Vickers now in 5th. Logano and Stewart. That's the top 7.
Yeah, Mike Bliss had worked his way up into the top 10 in the 8th spot.
He's done it kind of quietly, but he has made a nice run up to the front. Gained 20 spots in that last run.
Yeah, Brendan Gaughan had started back in 35th and was flirting with a top 10 and slid back when the caution came out. Let's go down to Shannon.
Tony Stewart, they are going to get a little more aggressive with this pit stop. He's way too loose. They're going to go down on the track bar 2 rounds and make an air pressure adjustment for this car. Tony Stewart running in 7th right now. Vince.
Clint Bowyer, the leader, is in his pit box as well. They're going to make a small adjustment on the track bar down and a small air pressure adjustment. He still says the car's a little loose, but they're getting close. Jamie?
Last stop, Kyle Busch had some scuff tires. He loves the old tires, but they're going to try stickers this time. No adjustments. The 18 is down and away. Dave?
Kevin Harvick restarted first, fell out of the top 10, then drove it back to 3rd. Perhaps why he wanted no changes to that race car, just 4 tires and fuel.
Well, this time we are collision free on the Stampede off of pit road, and there are the big gainers. Kyle Busch, no adjustments. Logano up 3 spots.
Bowyer lost 3 spots though.
Watch Tony Stewart stop there.
And you see he slid to a stop right there and flat spotted that right front tire.
Jason Leffler's car came by and just clipped that tire right out of his hands. And watch again, watch Leffler's Toyota come by.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he caught that tire. No harm, no foul.
Lucky he got only the tire. Folks, it is dangerous on pit road. Takes a lot of skill and a lot of luck sometimes. Back for the green flag in just a moment.